The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Make no mistake about it, this match will be one for the ages.
And approaching the ring, from the fifth dimension, Stardust!
Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable. Night, I'm Michael. Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael. Cole alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer. Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge. All the celestial craziness aside, though, Stardust really is an outstanding competitor. And even more impressive, he's completely revolutionized his offense since competing as Cody Rhodes.
As we watch Steve Austin, let's get your take on him.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Camel clutch locked in. Wrenching on the neck and lower back. Ooh, nothing pretty about that.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
No longer do you see the Cody Rhodes uppercut when countering a back body drop. Now you get a kick to the head. Just one of the many differences between Cody Rhodes and Stardust.
Yeah, and one of my favorites is the fall.
Stars going for the cut, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. Stardust, no problem getting out of that one.
Not today, too fast.
No, not again.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Austin's in trouble.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Just making his presence felt there.
A quick reversal there by Stardust.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @JerryLawler and @Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Stay down! Stay down! Watch it! That's it! He's out!
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Great offense by Stardust. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. Will this be enough?
Hang on!
And he escapes with a kick out.
Well, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Whoa, look out. Houston, we got a problem. When the blood gets running in that Stardust body of his, he becomes immersed in the energy of the fifth dimension.
This guy's just getting worn out. Look out below! Look out! Look at that! He's bleeding like a stuck pig!
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE. Incredible counter.
We're looking at complete domination here. That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
Some claim Stardust is the product of an identity crisis. That may be accurate, but one thing you cannot question is his success. Stardust has been...
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Stardust is so far out there that he talks about the DNA and molecules in the human body being connected to stars in the sky. I mean, he formed a championship team with his brother Goldust and amazes wherever he goes.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Going top rope once more.
They love it up there. He takes to the air. Wow. He sees it. Oh, nice Stardust, no problem getting out of that one. Oh, there's no wiggle room here for Steve Austin.
Stardust not letting up.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
There's the suplex.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
His shoulders are down.
Ow! Ooh.
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what'll happen next.
So punishing.
Oh, that'll take the wind right out of you.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
There's no escaping this. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out. A quick reversal by Stardust. That packed a punch.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. Oh, man, what a neck breaker. This guy's just too strong. Boy, he just got laid out.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Stardust is under some heavy assault.
Breaking fools off now.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Not this.
He's looking at it.
A perfect Stone Cold Stunner. Wow, here we see it from this angle. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. Good job getting to the ropes there. These guys are giving it absolutely everything.
Oh, submission! The hold's locked in! Look, he's still going! How? How is this possible? He's busted wide open! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
5, 6,
What a match!
7.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Ooh, that looked devastating. Every muscle in that body is battered now.
For more than 20 years, Monday night has been the premier night in all of sports entertainment, and you can bet tonight will surely live up to the lofty standards. That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
I hope they do. I love this action. I don't want it to ever end.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Wow, he's still down after that.
Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Slam. What power, what force. That was unbelievable.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Stardust better shake it off quickly or who knows, folks.
Boy, he just got laid out. Oh, looking to put an end to this.
Stunner, there's no escape from that.
You're right about that. You're never the same after a stunner.
1, 2, 3.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. That match was incredible. Look at this. Let's take a look. I can't believe what...
Here's your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin. The following contest is an Extreme Rules match, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship. From Northridge, California, Cameron. And her opponent, from Raleigh, North Carolina, Summer Rae.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
And there's the bell.
We're underway here, and the championship is on the line. Our chairman, Mr. McMahon, made headlines when he talked about superstars going for that brass ring. Here's your chance. Go get it.
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita, and of course, Fabulous Moolah. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today. And there's a slap. Oh, that's just humiliating.
No kidding, I hate to be slapped. That's what I did to Andy Kaufman, you know.
Never say never, but the chances of one of these divas topping the Fabulous Moolah's epic Women's Championship reign that lasted nearly 30 years is pretty slim, I'd say.
Summer Rae was first seen on Fandango's arm after WrestleMania 29. When Summer switched her dancing shoes to wrestling boots, her career went straight to the stars. She grabbed headlines during the Vicky Guerrero Divas Invitational at WrestleMania 30, landed a role on Season 2 of Total Divas, and made her silver screen debut in WWE Films' Marine 4.
You have to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean,
that arm is now in an extremely compromising position. Wait a minute!
And she escapes the hold.
devoted sports entertainment fans first heard of Summer Rae when she competed in NXT. The Sultress became so memorable, she started appearing in trending topics on social media. Summer learned a lot from Fandango, but is just beginning her reign of terror in the Divas division.
Cole, Summer Rae has shown us many things during her WWE tenure. She's happily displayed that she'll stop at nothing to be the #1 diva in sports entertainment. And I'm sure there are some interesting hashtags online regarding that subject.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
Can you imagine the celebration that will take place probably into the wee hours of the morning if we crown a new champion here tonight?
You know, Summer Rae is so dedicated to defeating her opponents that she actually utilizes 3 different finishing moves. Summer uses her classical dance pivot to nail opponents with a spinning heel kick, her leg strength to drive them to the mat with an inverted leg drop, and her technique to slap on the dreaded Indian Deathlock submission.
Watching the superstars file into the arena earlier today, you could tell that they have just a different mindset. I mean, they know the dangers that go along with competing in Extreme Rules.
And what a hard knockdown, big-time impact.
I'm not sure if any competitor, male or female, have had 3 finishing moves to choose from to polish off an opponent. But Summer Rae does, and each one is more dangerous than the next. It gives opponents a lot to think about before signing on the dotted line.
Well, this is a classic example of action speaking louder than words. Summer Rae's 3 finishing moves says to me that she's looking to change the landscape of the Divas division forever.
And that shot was dialed in.
Watch out!
Summer looking for a quick win. And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough too. I thought Cameron was on her way back to Planet Funk there for a minute. Whoa! Who knew Summer Rae had this kind of offense in her?
Great reversal.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. One of my favorite things to... Whoa!
Going for the cover. And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. Oh, if that won't pin Summer Rae, nothing will. It's that simple. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
King, you talked earlier about Cameron's abilities, which I know you love highlighted on our broadcast.
Yep.
It's important to remember that Cameron's peak conditioning, speed and balance come from her years as a dancer.
Oh.
She used those skills as a springboard, if you will, to create a successful in-ring career here in WWE.
Well, like I said, Michael, Cameron uses all of her fabulous assets and is considered a force to be reckoned with in the ring. Michael, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Funk is on a roll. Gosh, I love that.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Wow, what a move from Summer Rae. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
1, 2.
7 times a charm.
Summer Rae feeling good about herself right now. And looking good too, might I add.
During her time in WWE, Summer Rae has assaulted every diva she's crossed. Absolutely devastating move by Summer Rae.
Yeah, there may be no getting up from that one. She's got the cover.
2, 3.
What a tremendous victory. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe. And let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Summer Rae.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That was a huge win.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
What a great finish to this night. Join us next week on WWE Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Louisville, Kentucky. And his opponent,
Wow, this amazing crowd is in for one hell of a match.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment. Randy Orton isn't liking this. Back down to earth with authority.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
As we watch Baron Corbin, let's get your take on him. If there was ever a man born to be a WWE superstar, it was the guy standing in the squared circle today. Randy Orton. He's descended from ring royalty. His father, his uncle, his grandfather, all of them were superstars in their own day.
Yeah, and Randy has more than capably followed in their footsteps, Cole. Winning championship after championship since entering the WWE back in 2002. He's made his daddy proud.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
On the offensive here.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. And maybe it's that lineage we were talking about, but the Apex Predator has always had the presence of a champion. I remember noticing the first time I saw him in the ring. I just knew Randy Orton was destined for greatness, and that's exactly what he's achieved. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Using the steps as a weapon.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like
Using the steps as a weapon.
Well, if Randy Orton was born to be a champion, then he's only gotten better with age. He was nearly unstoppable back in 2013, capping the year off with a terrific run as WWE Heavyweight Champion.
Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
Oh, yeah, that's why this is going to be a tough, hard-fought battle.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. It's got to be over now.
this just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment, and the action we're seeing here is a lot of the reason why.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring. It's all over but the shouting. You can never get complacent. Never think you have things well in hand when you face Randy Orton. He'll strike when you least expect it.
And here comes Randy Orton.
Let's talk a little bit about what Randy Orton brings to the ring.
Orton stomped. Randy Orton has done it.
Randy Orton stomping everything in sight. This is vintage Orton.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Oh, out of nowhere. Great counter. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh!
And listen, King, opportunistic is a good way to describe Randy Orton, but he is also dangerous in every aspect of the point.
Right.
The head games this man plays set him apart from all his competitors.
Well, I have to agree with you there, Michael. Even before Randy Orton steps into the ring, he inserts himself into the head of his opponent, finding that weakness so he can capitalize on it when his opponents least expect it.
We're looking at complete domination here. Randy Orton is getting ready here. And Randy Orton delivers the patented Orton stomp.
And it's like he's going for a walk in the park, stomping everything sticking out. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away. You know, it's important to remember Randy Orton earned his nickname, the Legend Killer, early in his WWE career for what was a fantastic run of pay-per-view appearances right from the very beginning. I mean, Randy was never intimidated, no matter how big the stage was.
Minus a brief hiatus in the early 2000s, the United States Championship has been one of the most prestigious titles defended in WWE ever since it was introduced to the company back in 2001. No way! What a move from Randy Orton! That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. King, think about the number of WWE Hall of Famers that have held the United States title. No doubt the U.S. Championship is a very prestigious title, and that's evident by these superstars pulling out all the stops to go home with it.
Well, you're right, Michael. You'll fight your heart out to try to become the United States Champion here in the WWE. It's such a prestigious title to hold.
Oh, wow. Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight when you reach this point. Oh!
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Wow, he's still out. Ooh.
We're looking at complete domination here. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
Oh, wow. Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And there's the reversal.
Not today, too fast. Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here. A shot from the knee is never pleasant, and that one was no exception.
Yeah, your knee's really, really hard, and it hurts when it lands.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? The shoulders are down.
2.
He did it. What a huge win.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. What in a minute? Oh, they threw. He may be looking at the...
Here's your winner and the new United States Champion, Baron Corbin.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And that's it for this explosive night of Raw. So long, everybody.
The following contest is a steel cage match. This match can be won by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
If this steel cage match is anything like the ones we've seen of late, you might want to cover your eyes.
And approaching the ring, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 233 pounds, Fit Finlay!
Oh, hold on a second and listen to this reaction. This is unbelievable.
Calling this one's going to be a real...
King, I don't think I've ever seen Finlay back down from a fight.
And I don't think you're going to see it tonight. Finlay looks geared up and ready to go. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Oh, man. Hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of him.
Tell us your thoughts about Fit Finlay. And so what's the story here for Fit Finlay?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one.
And that escape attempt cost him.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
You know, if there's something I know about Kane from broadcasting so many of his matches, it's that, hey, the shoulders are down.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Oh, you can't keep the fighter from Northern Ireland down for long. Timber, and he falls hard.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
The big red monster is sending chills through this entire building right now.
Oh! That was a heavy shot. Kane looks like a cat playing with his dinner. Kane setting it up. Oh, just look at him, Cole. Just look at that evil, sadistic face. All Kane is trying to do is spread hatred wherever he goes. There's no humanity in that creature.
Not today, too fast.
What an attack. You must be able to expand your chest in order to breathe.
I bet he feels like he's inside an anaconda.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. The Boston Crab pulling way back.
Can he do it? I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Fit Finlay gets out of that one. Nice move, Fit. Oh, out of nowhere. Ooh, face first. Finlay's Celtic cross looks so simple, but it's really so effective. When he drops his opponent, he's dropping his entire body weight down. At the same time, the back, shoulders, and neck are slamming into the mat. Ouch!
Kane is so powerful. When he starts building momentum, it can spell the beginning and the end real quick. He's had many looks over the years, but don't be mistaken, this giant will always have the big red monster.
And into the cover.
1, 2.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Whoa! I thought that was the end of Finlay, but I guess not.
Sooner or later, you have to believe the steel cage is going to play a major role in the outcome of this match.
Oh, that goes without saying. It's just a matter of time. And whoever uses the cage first will undoubtedly have the advantage.
We've seen just how effective Kane with a devastating claw hold. Say hello to the big adios.
Oh my goodness, that claw hold is hurting my head.
Nice move. Since January of 1993, Raw been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available. Looking for the win. Kane delivering crippling punishment.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again.
He's nearing the floor. His opponent can just look on.
Ladies and
What a
gentlemen,
win! Man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we saw during this one. They met. I can't believe what we saw.
Here's your winner, Kane!
he looked very impressive in that win here tonight.
Nothing worse than going home with the loser's end of the purse, which Fit Finlay is about to realize here tonight.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 250 pounds, this is Sting!
Here comes a man synonymous with WWE.
And
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
South Carolina, weighing in at 300 pounds, Sergeant Slaughter!
This was the buzz backstage, and here we go.
Oh, man.
How dangerous is a Falls Count Anywhere match, King?
Oh, geez. Extremely dangerous. But here's the thing. These superstars have to sign a contract to compete in a match. They know what they're getting themselves into. The shoulders are...
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight.